I have a feeling that the first imprint you make on film stays with you the rest of your film career. The first film I did was called Baby Doll, and I was rather a sadistic, cruel torturer. I remember one film I did with Peter O'Toole called Lord Jim. As a child, I used to see these movies where the villain was heating the sword and saying, "You're going to get it soon." And here I am, 30 years later, in Cambodia, heating a sword, saying to Peter O'Toole, "You're going to get it soon," and loving it because I was acting out all my dreams as a kid, you see.
Are you at all concerned that today people are a little bit aware of what violence in films is doing? And here you are, Good, Bad, and the Ugly, as mean and vicious a performance and a thesis as could be imagined.
Yes, but you see, when you say violence, I don't think there's anything more violent than what's happening in the world today. You talk about films, let's talk about the attack in the subways, let's talk about Vietnam, let's talk about Angola, Beirut. Violence is a natural course of affairs, you see. So that you can't blame the movies or television for violence.
But are you saying there's anything therapeutic about movies, that in going to the theater and being able to hiss and hate you, people are working something out and they're sort of neutralizing themselves from being violent?
Well, that's another whole can of peas. I don't know whether it's an exorcism, whether it's a catharsis by seeing violence in a movie. Some people try to emulate what's in a movie. A bomber may see something in a movie and decide he'll go bomb something, you see. So I think there should be less violence. There should be more give and take verbally. But
I don't think it's that heavy a scene with Eli. I think that Eli is cast in films as a villain, as Wallace Beery was cast in, you know, in Viva Villa, because he's not a villain. You know, they take the sweetest, funniest kind of face, to my thinking, and I know it's so, and they make that the villain because, and people absolutely adore it. The little man identifies with an Eli Wallach playing this, you know, because he's got a glint in his eye. I mean, let's face it. But Eli on the stage plays, in that form, the little man who is put upon, the guy in Rhinoceros who does not go the gamut, the little guy who's, you know, that's his image for that. And for television, he has that image as well.
so I'm Jekyll and Hyde. In the
No,
movies,
you're
I'm
not Jekyll and Hyde at all. I'm never scared of you, Eli, and neither is Paul.